Oke, tamat ya guys hari ini ya. Fix tamat ya. Harusnya tamat sini. Aku mau namatin sekarang cara game baru, cok. Game lain. Kita mau kemana ya? Aku lupa anjir padahal baru buat main. Ya lo. Kita tamat ya guys hari ini ya. Mau kemana? Jotunheim ya, Jotunheim. Maksudnya enggak bisa. Kita mau buat mata dulu gak sih? Kita buat kristal. Kita belum bisa ke Jotunheim.
If they even know anything about it.
Oh, mau nanya inian Word Serpent ya, lupa. Nanya Word Serpent. Mana terus lama banget anjir. Word Serpent kan namanya, lupa namanya, cok.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Hah?
There's really no call for that at this point.
Terus ngapain?
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Maksudnya?
There's really no call for that at this point.
Langsung ngapain, cok? Ini kita buang, cok.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Terus suruh ngapain? Kan kita punya reason, cok. Punya alasan buat bangunin dia. Suruh ngapain nanti sekarang? Kok malah gini sih?
Another name. Rota.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder. Perhaps the Queen?
Ini suruh ngapain sumpah demi ampun, nggak tahu aja. Yang bisa diputerin kali ya ke depan sono loh. Suruh muterin kali ya.
There's really no call for that at this point. I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Coba kali ya, muterin kali ya. Dia ada di mana sih itu? Coba kita putar kanan ya. Kita puterin ke kanan ya. Lagi tidur Jep. Ini ya di kanan sana nih. 1 2 ini ya. Suruh ngapain dah ini? Aku mau kanan, man.
Saying he's trying to get to Jotunheim too?
Aye. It ranks among his foremost obsessions.
But that doesn't make any sense, Mimir.
Oh? When did I stop making sense?
You're saying Baldur tracked us down to find the way to Jotun. But that was before we knew Jotunheim was where we needed to go.
Except for one thing. You are headed for Jotunheim, so he was right.
I'm so confused.
Well then, clearly you've been listening.
Semoga benar ya. Lah,
Niflheim. Not sure why anyone would want to come here, but here we are.
It smells bad. What is this stuff?
This mist is cursed.
Cursed?
Quite right. Safe to breathe for a time, but it'll kill if we linger. Just one more reason to love.
oh iya, mungkin kita ini gimana? Ini seperti nggak boleh ganggu, cok. Ini ngasih petunjuknya nggak jelas anjir. Coba kita balik lagi ya. Oh ini pindarium ya jatuhnya, bukan pindah ini dia.
Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future. Control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Word Sharpen mana sana ya? Coba kita samperin Word Sharpennya dah. Suruh inisiatif sendiri kali ya. Kratos bisa geser gak ya? Udah nggak bisa digeser aja. Geser ke sini, cok. Oh, belakang.
Mimir, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. If you live long enough to do this many times over, you might end up as far north as this place. By the time I arrived, I already knew Odin by his reputation, and so I set to demonstrate my worth by coming to him with something I knew he'd value. A mystic well of knowledge. Or rather, I should say, a well of water laced with enough mystic mushrooms to make a god.
Coba bangunin naga ini dah. Ada kemungkinan Israel.
Rightly impressed.
Enggak deh, itu naganya Baldur, Jir.
Try gouging out his own eyes, but I managed to restrain him before he finished the job. Then I persuaded him it has been his sacrifice made for an even higher form of sight to be bestowed. Blah, de blah, de blah, de blah.
Ngatasin gimana, anjir?
Got on. But the day he took my eye, I realized he had never been fooled.
Atau balikin dulu kali ya?
Called the lesson wisdom and hired me to make
Enggak
sure
sih.
from then on I was on his side. And for a long, long time I truly was. Doesn't mean he didn't hold a grudge.
Aduh, minimal kasih petunjuk sedikit kayak anjir. Masih. Masih bisa diputerin nggak sih sama dia? Nggak bisa ya? Ya nggak bisa dia. Tunjuk cok.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason. There's really no call for that at this
Aku
point.
cari YouTube dah anjir.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason. There's really no call for that at this point. I don't think we should disturb.
Tiup tinggal tiup anjir. Tuh ngapain? Ini kebuka ini Anda. Ngapain ya? Nggak paham dah.
Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And we'll pick this up later.
Oh, coba kali. Aku coba satu hal yang belum pernah aku coba. Mungkin api-apinya sudah nyalain semua kali ya. Baik, kita tolong dulu. Ini kan udah nyala nih apinya nih.
Thank you, by the way,
For what?
for saving me. I know I screwed things up before Baldur grabbed me.
You did. But you are my son.
Naik situ kali ya. Bisa jadi cuy. Aku coba cekan dulu nih.
Where was I then?
We'd become Odin's most trusted advisor.
Aye. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Nggak bisa diangkat ini. Jadi kita kayaknya stick dari sini. Kita cari cara ke atas sih. Forgotten Camp. Cuma dari atas ya bisanya. Yes. Oh ini ada ini aja.
Here. Boy,
Aja cuy, Claw of Mick.
Hey, it's another treasure map. Now where do we go from here? What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here.
Gimana pun cowok ini kok nggak tahu mau kemana nih, nggak bisa kesini juga lagi. Apa harus muter anjir?
Need more time.
Tentang perang dan cinta. Buka dulu. Mana anjir musuhnya?
Ready. I'm not ready. Fiesta.
Muter ya? Viral. Harus ini ya. Mati anjir, level 8. Ah, coba level 8 7 sahabat dah. Ah, bisa mati ya. Itu cara banguninnya gimana dah? Kurang satu lagi. Gimana? Ininya mana tuh lagi ya? Sekali ya. Aduh. Mampus, tinggal lo sendiri, cok. Ya, menang. Oke. Lihat gua gimana dah? Terus cara bangunin board.
To me.
Oh, no dia ketemu. Nggak nyampe. Ayo kita turun. Tentang perang dan cinta. Ini kanan apa dah, aku lupa anjir. Ah, langsung balik ke sana ya. Ini cara menunggu serpen gimana lagi anjir? Betapa nggak, ini WhatsApp nggak mau diganggu. Gimana cari mau. Naikin apa ini? Aha.
Where was I then?
You'd become Odin's most trusted advisor.
Aye. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claim to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
Gak bisa ke atas ini anjir.
Pick this up later.
Mau cari cara itu, cara bangunin ini gimana lagi? Ini ada cara ke atas ya? Itu ada golem tuh. Udah.
So what did you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Wah, pantat itu. Namen Cruz. Kita ke atas.
One more for the collection. Another name. Air!
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Enggak sih, ini nggak ngebangunin buat cerpen sih. Buat cerpen di mana sih? Ya tadi tinggi amat dah anjir. Saking gedenya nggak kelihatan. Sono ya. Mungkin pakai tidur dah. Bangun ini gimana ya?
Amir, you were getting to how Odin turned on you.
Well, I felt my duty to Odin had evolved. To protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well. That's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. You know what?
Ada tinggian, pala gue pusing anjir. Kayak ini nggak bisa di kayak ini ya. Coba deh. Ini aku pernah kesini nih. Ya. Udah kuat sekarang. Oh, dia. Ayo gue di full combo boleh bangke.
That was difficult.
Hah? Nanya dulu kali ya sama bro sama Sindri ya cara banguninnya ya. Coba deh ya tanya bro sama Sindri. Bisa ke atas gak ya?
To finish what I was saying, I tried to serve Odin by serving peace, and he took it as disloyalty. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Tuh ada gerbang gede amat Jir. Ini ada gelutan lagi nih.
Ooh, good find. Another name. Deirdre.
Wah gampang sini. Patia Kartos. Coba cari cal ke sono doang, lu belum nyalain apinya anjir. Bisa banget. Kalau aku mau cari YouTube dulu anjir, ini cara bangunin WhatsApp gimana ya? Ini kok apa ya misinya? Siapa ya? Ghostnya apa sih nih? Ya Tuhan. Kembali ke Midgard kan? Enggak ke Jotunheim, cowok. Ini di Jotunheim apa di Midgard ya? Ini Midgard gak sih jatuhnya anjir?
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Oh, I quite agree. Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Aduh, nge-like lagi. Kenapa pas kesini anjir lah.
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a...
Tadi udah diulang lagi anjir.
He showed it to me, you see, and I... Declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was
Nge-like
useless.
lagi, tai lah.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
Gua liat ini kok dia bisa langsung gini sih.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead. Now would be a good time to make sure you're here once more to the horn.
Bukan di Jotunheim kali ya?
Ready.
Hah? Tadi nggak bisa anjir.
Statu ini smooth to
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Jadi kita ke sana naik perahu gitu. Aku pusing banget anjing gara-gara sini. Jadi kita masuk ke mulut.
Are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
Apurdat juga apa-apa boy. Bapakmu solo juga nggak apa-apa boy. Ayo kita masuk. Apa ini sih yang dia telan topan aja Jer.
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah, I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one who was not trying to eat me.
You really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Ini kita nggak ke cerna ini, Nana. Belly of the beast. Mulut dalam monster ya.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing
I'm
to
not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Anjir, cow dia nyimpen semuanya di perutnya anjir. Udah. Is that the statue?
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye. Most of it.
Ini bukan air ya.
You
Bentar.
want to reach here?
There, the hammer.
Mana?
There's something over there.
Maybe if that was closer.
Mana kita? Kemana, Jir? Dibalik lagi. Tolong ini kemana ya?
Not gonna make that.
Cepet anjir. Turun dulu deh.
Father, over there.
Ngomong dong.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Itu kemana? Satu ya?
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Jadi kita balik lagi ya.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yodna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Loh,
What's going on?
Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
dia mau berak, Cok.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Lagi glute apa? Amator.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna have you!
Boy? Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look! Freya. We can still trust her, right?
Until we know for certain, keep a distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Lah, itu dia. Baldur. Anaknya Freya.
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would
Oh, dia.
move you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do.
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
Gelut lagi kah?
I can reach him. You have to stop fighting. I don't need your help. I can protect myself.
Like you protected me? Selfish witch!
Anjing gue diikat mulu coba dia. Aduh. Aduh, gua kepukul anjir. Perut anjay.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop!
Ah anjir, tonjok cok.
No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Breathe boy, breathe. Kenapa sih?
Not my blood.
Ah, itu yang di itu inang guys anjir.
I can feel this.
Itu yang dijadiin peniti gitu anjir.
I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Vulnerable? Apa sih vulnerable artinya cok? Itu giant ya? Masih hidup cok giant anjir.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Baldur punched the mistletoe?
Mistletoe.
Strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
Mukanya dia ingan ya? Anti hit gitu cok, anti luka cok. Sama semua apapun.
Are you controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
Alright. Gentle gak sih? Sini gentle. Aduh anjir. Gentle ya. Gentle ya, tangan sama tangan ya. Gentle bos, tangan nih. Gak jadi.
I feel freezing.
Oke, freeze ya. Kita kasih api, Cok. Ganggu aja anjir.
Weak mother. I love it.
Aduh anjir, dilempar gua. Yer, mati Cok anjir. Dar. Tuh, mat. Tusuk. Oh, Alex tuh.
Boy! Crystal!
Salah apa gua?
Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
I'm doing wonderful. I've never felt so alive.
Stop this! Hurry!
Anjir gua Coy yang ini. Wait. Ini gua tiba-tiba mati anjir. Jadi kayak enak ya.
More! Show me more! Killing you is going to feel so rewarding now. Incredible!
Tahu darah gue full kah? Bodo amat, yang penting nih ya.
Atreus!
to do this.
Nggak, lu yang bilang anak lu jauh dari gue, Cok.
Stop him!
Please. There has been enough pain.
Shut up!
Don't shoot. Harus. Dua orang kaki pegang deh. Buset, keren parah.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive.
Belum moderate nih.
Ironic, isn't it? What?
Dia nggak tahu Spartan, Cok. Nggak tahu gue soal Spartan dia. Oke, DS ya. Oh, oh diganti shock. Ini dia gonta ganti elemen anjir. Gua nggak tahu sih. Wah. Aduh anjir, gua kena hit lagi, Cok. Terus bantu terus. Apa sih? Wah, gua kena mulu anjir. Oke, ganti ya. Udah hilang ya. Udah dulu. Dia ganti S. Aduh, di mana dia, Cok? Nggak kelihatan. Aduh. Buset. Fight back. Jir, keren parah. Terus pukulin. Dia manggil World Servant ya? Oh iya.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
Not a threat, yours.
You will not come to us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Nice fight, nice fight. Wala sih. Masya sih, kas ko lang sa ilak.
Can't help yourself, can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Lah, Kratos mana, Cok? Nah, kan?
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
Ah, mati Baldur akhirnya. Udah nggak vulnerable ya? Udah vulnerable.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
Kok dia marah sih?
Why?
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you'll be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Oh, tamat nih dikit lagi. Iya sih, pas kulihat
Why did Baldur
Waltro, cuman tinggal 2 jaman lagi,
You
cok.
must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Mistletoe.
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. It's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. But such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions. To finish what I was saying, I tried to serve Odin by serving peace, and he took it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Come.
Right behind you. Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or
Di
anything.
toilet ya.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Ngapa jam? Tamat nih jam anjir dikit lagi.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Anjay, tamat.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers.
Anjing ada brok.
You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Well, I have plans for you. Don't flatter yourself.
Puncak tertinggi. Anjay, nyampe coy. Ini kayak mau masuk surga bangke. Wah. Putih semua anjir. Ya, error kah? Oh enggak anjir, gue kira error.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her.
Have nothing to hide. Anjay, giant cok.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Yung pispad ya. Tiba-tiba sunyi gini.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all of the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Ya tadi ada lagi yang bisa dibaca anjir.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Itu mbaknya ya? Buk apa?
Max. It's Muller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No,
This is your story.
this is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant.
A god giant.
Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes,
Tuh apa anda?
yes, we are.
Hah? Mother ashes. Scatter her ashes.
Look. It's Mother's. She was here.
Mana
She
Jer?
saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Dan yang paling tinggi nih. Itu bukan tangan Nono yang paling tinggi, no.
Father,
together. Son,
Ujian bilang nggak boy lagi.
goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Loki? Ah, Loki anjing nggak baca.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Loki, anjir Loki cok. Long story. Oke. Tinggal pulang berarti ya.
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she wanna end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was gonna be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Lumir missed it.
Malam udah mau tamat anjir. Udah mau selesai. Udah selesai sih.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Mana anjir corrupted Valkyries? Oh ini corrupted Valkyries. Juga ada di sini cowok. Lagi gak? Nggak peduli jir. Berarti udah tamat kan ya? Udah tamat. Ya, kamu pengen into the dead habis ini. Udah tamat, game tamat, tidak keluar dari udah amat.